Hi, yes, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Thursday, December 15th. Another mild day here in the Mid-Atlantic region with temperatures expected to move well up into the 50s ahead of a cold front. That front slides on through overnight tonight, accompanied by some showers. Nothing on the heavy side, however. And tomorrow will start to turn colder, and the weekend looks basically cold and dry, but nothing on the extreme side. And by Monday, we'll start a warming trend again. The showers today will end our dry spell that lasted about a week, and it was a significant rain event about a week ago in the middle part of last week. Today's rain event will be not at all significant, with most areas receiving less than 1/10 of an inch of rain in the shower activity expected during the afternoon and early evening hours. Let's take a look at the latest surface map. First of all, high pressure is now off the coast. On the backside of the high, there's broad southwesterly flow of air pumping in milder air, and again, most areas will reach well up into the 50s. Maybe even a few sections will top off at 60 degrees today. The frontal system is already sparking some showers, basically from western Pennsylvania on down to the Gulf states, and that shower activity will weaken somewhat as it moves to the east. Nonetheless, there can be a couple of showers later on this afternoon and early this evening, but again, nothing significant. Behind this front, basically some drying and chilly conditions that will move into the Mid-Atlantic region for Saturday and Sunday. Here's the latest radar loop. Again, most of the Mid-Atlantic region is dry right now. There are some showers out there across western Pennsylvania and now entering West Virginia. Best chance for showers around here, anywhere from D.C. up to New York, will be from mid-afternoon on, but again, not a major rain event at all. In fact, most areas should receive 1/10 of an inch or less later on this afternoon into the early part of the evening. Later on tonight, drier air will move in, and it'll be quite brisk tomorrow and cooler, and even a little bit colder by the time Saturday rolls around. But again, the weekend looks basically cold but dry. The latest IR composite satellite loop shows a large band of clouds associated with this frontal system, and again, there are some quite good rains out here over the Ohio Valley, but they ought to weaken as they travel across the Appalachians into the Mid-Atlantic coastal region by later today. So they'll get upwards of an inch of rain from Texas on out to Ohio, but we don't expect anything like that here in the Mid-Atlantic region as it kind of loses its punch. And again, 1/10 of an inch or less for the most part here in the Mid-Atlantic coastal region later this afternoon and early tonight. Basically clearing skies behind the front out here in the middle of the country. It'll be colder and it will be a cold weekend, but basically on the dry side with some sunshine on both days. Here's a GFS computer forecast map for later on this evening. Again, quite an area of precipitation, but nothing on the heavy side here. That's associated with that weak frontal system moving on through later on this afternoon and tonight. It'll be gusty today with southwest winds up to 25 or 30 miles or so. And then tomorrow they'll be out of the northwest, and it'll be quite a brisk day as we turn somewhat cooler than today, and then again even colder on Saturday. Here's a GFS map for tomorrow night, Friday evening. By this time the front is well off the coast. However, there's a little area of showers just to our southwest, and we'll have to watch for the possibility of a shower moving into about the Washington, D.C. area overnight tomorrow night, Friday night. But again, that should stay for the most part south of the Mid-Atlantic region. Maybe a shower in the D.C. area tomorrow night, but then that scoots on off the coast as well for the weekend. It's basically a chilly and dry weekend. Well, that's it for now. I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.